we've been learning about the charities that receive support from Caddie 127, which is the charitable arm of both the PGA Tour and the Barbasol Championship, of course. And you've got King Trace involved with that as well.
That's right. So we are joined by Rick Burslem and, of course, Reuben Watson with Sunrise Children's Services, one of the 6 Caddie 127 charities. Thank you both for joining us. We truly appreciate it. Thank you for being here, Rick and Reuben.
Opportunity. Thank you.
It's always a pleasure.
Oh, we love it. I know, we're like hugging each other there. It's fine.
There we go.
Okay. So tell me a little bit, of course, about what your charity is all about.
Let me give you the context, and I think this is the hard part about the enormity of the crisis. Really, there's 2 words here, crisis and hope. From an overall perspective, nationally, 3.5 million kids are recognized in that category of endangered and in risk because of the abuses happening. That then translates to 650,000 kids that are then transferred into out-of-home care. And so that's the enormity and the crisis. So we've got to put this in the context. In Kentucky, now that's nationally, in Kentucky, that translates to about 10,000 kids in out-of-home care. And what Sunrise does is we come and we provide those services of hope and healing, and that's our mainstay. We've been doing it for over 150 years. Wow. So we've been in this, I don't want to even call it a business, this ministry, this love for kids, and that's what we do. We love on these kids, we give them hope. So crisis, yes, but we provide hope through the ministries that we have, through the therapeutic residential centers and the independent living. We've got 35 kids, 98 kids in the residential centers. And I'm going to have Reuben talk a little bit more because there's a special story about Mr. Watson, even though he put his head on the shoulder there. That's all good. Good feelings here. But I want to give Reuben just the highlight here of that hope.
Yeah. Well, when you talk about Sunrise and you talk about our partnership with Caddie 127 and what we get to do here, it hits close to home for me because I'm a former Sunrise kid myself. So when you talk about those stats and you talk about those numbers, that's not just stats and numbers to me. That's part of my story. And so when you talk about being in a place of hope and desperation, and I've been there, I've done that, and now getting to work with Sunrise as an opportunity to display hope to our kids. But it's a wonderful thing that what we get to do here today is not only share that hope with other people, but Caddie 127 has been such an amazing partner in helping us walk through that, financially helping provide support. We get to bring kids out to play a little bit a few days ago. And so it's always wonderful to see new friends, make new friends, be able to share the message of hope that we get to do at Sunrise.
It's awesome. It really is. And you're so extra thankful for an organization like the PGA Tour and the Barbasol Championship,
Absolutely.
Right?
Absolutely. It is a really special thing. You know, golf is a special sport. And when you talk about the opportunities for our kids to be able to learn about something, it provides a new coping mechanism for them. For so many of our kids, they may never have the opportunity to be able to come to a golf course, to be able to come to be a part of an event like this. Caddie 127, the PGA, Barbasol provide an opportunity for our kids to be able to experience new things. And what's so special about that is that our kids get to now create new core memories. And that's something that's so special about their childhood and help lay a foundation of hope and restoration for their future.
All right, thank you both so much.
Thank you, Rick, Reuben. Truly appreciate it. And Reuben, thank you so much for sharing your story.
Absolutely. Until next time.
Until next time.
And we've got more coming up for you from here at the course.
Absolutely. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back after the break.